In a dimly lit dojo, the air crackled with anticipation. The scent of aged wood and incense lingered, mingling with the quiet tension that only comes before a monumental clash. Two titans of martial arts stood at opposite ends of the room, their mere presence commanding respect. On one side, the legendary Donnie Yen, a master of speed, precision, and modern martial arts techniques. Opposite him, the wise and enigmatic Mr. Miyagi, a symbol of discipline, balance, and old-school karate philosophy. This wasn't just a fight, it was a battle between tradition and innovation. Donnie Yen, a powerhouse in the martial arts world, is best known for his lightning-fast strikes, fluid combinations, and mastery of multiple styles, including Wing Chun, Taekwondo, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. His ability to seamlessly blend traditional techniques with modern combat strategies makes him a formidable opponent. Yen's speed is almost supernatural. Punches fly like bullets, kicks cut through the air with razor-sharp precision, and his footwork is a dazzling blur. But even a fighter of Yen's caliber has his vulnerabilities. His reliance on speed means he can be thrown off balance if forced into a more methodical, patient fight. Yen thrives in motion. Standing still is not his strength. Moreover, while his offense is explosive, his defense can falter against opponents who excel at counterstrikes. Then there's Mr. Miyagi, the seemingly humble and soft-spoken karate master. His strength lies in his deep-rooted understanding of balance, patience, and the art of using an opponent's strength against them. Miyagi's movements are deliberate and minimalistic, wasting no energy. Each block, parry, and counterattack is calculated, often turning an enemy's aggression into their downfall. His philosophy, best defense is no be there, echoes his skill in evasiveness, making him a slippery target. However, Miyagi's restraint can be his greatest limitation. While his defensive approach works wonders against brash, overzealous fighters, it struggles against someone with both the speed and tactical intelligence of Donnie Yen. Miyagi may be a master of counterattacks, but a flurry of unrelenting combos can overwhelm even the calmest storm. The fight began with an eerie stillness. Miyagi, standing firm, his arms gently raised in his iconic crane stance, while Yen circled him, calculating angles, testing the air between them. Then, like a bolt of lightning, Yen struck first, a rapid 1-2 punch combination, followed by a roundhouse kick. Miyagi deflected the strikes with minimal effort, his calm demeanor unshaken. "Too fast," he muttered under his breath, barely audible. But Yen was relentless. His attacks came in waves, low kicks, elbow strikes, Wing Chun chain punches, all blurring into a seamless assault. Miyagi managed to parry most of them, but for every counterstrike he attempted, Yen was already launching a new attack. The younger fighter's speed began to wear down the old master's defenses. Then came a pivotal moment. Yen feinted a high kick, forcing Miyagi to block upwards, only to follow with a brutal sweep that sent the older man crashing to the mat. The dojo fell silent. What tipped the scales in Yen's favor was his adaptability. Unlike Miyagi, whose style relied heavily on discipline and counterattacks, Yen's approach was fluid, a perfect blend of offense and defense. He exploited Miyagi's patient nature, pushing the pace to a level that made it impossible for the older master to keep up. Miyagi's strength lay in his experience and calmness, but against Yen's unrelenting speed and modern fighting techniques, his traditional methods began to show their age. Yen didn't allow Miyagi the time to set traps or launch thoughtful counters. He overwhelmed him, never staying in one spot long enough for the old master to find his rhythm. In the end, Donnie Yen's victory was not just a triumph of youth over age, but of evolution over tradition. It was a hard-fought battle, and Miyagi, ever the wise mentor, acknowledged his defeat with a respectful bow. The fight wasn't about who was better, it was about what each fighter represented. Yen symbolized the future of martial arts. Fast, adaptable, and relentless. Miyagi embodied the past. Wise, patient, and deeply rooted in tradition. But on this day, the future won. The dojo, once charged with anticipation, now stood quiet again. The echoes of the fight a reminder that even the greatest masters must face the unstoppable march of time.